Hey, this is Logan in Utah, and I've got an incredible story I want to share with you. We've been engaging a little town south of here, about 45 minutes south, called Goshen. And we actually were partnering with a church in North Carolina that was praying for this community. We were down there prayer walking in this community, and the goal was after a season of prayer, we were going to engage it with the gospel. So we took a team, and so praying January through April. In April, we took a team from LSU, just a handful of guys. We went and we knocked every door in Goshen. It's about 1,000 people, so it's not a huge place. Got to share the gospel a bunch, got to pray with a bunch of people, but nothing really came out of that. All right, fast forward after the summertime. A guy that I've been going door to door with in Eagle Mountain, it's a community about 50 minutes west of me, of here where I live. He's at a conference where called Faith After Mormonism, a Christian conference, where he meets a lady and he gets talking with her, and come to find out she lives in Goshen. She left Mormonism, she's a Christian, she lives in Goshen. He's like, this is incredible. I know a guy that's been doing stuff down there. Let me give you his number. So she calls me and we get talking, and she was not home the 2 days we were knocking on doors in Goshen. So we knocked on her door, but she wasn't home. And I said, okay, well, I'm actually going to be training a house church in Santaquin, a church outside of our network, and some simple discipleship tools, some of the stuff we were using in Goshen. I'd love for you to come have dinner with us, and we can give you some of those tools. So maybe you can engage your neighbors that we've already talked to. So she said, this is great. So she comes, she brings another friend who's also has left Mormonism as a Christian. We're sharing testimonies, laughing, crying, enjoying the food. We go through the tools. One of the tools that we give them is it's a prayer tool. And it's basically just a way to visualize who is already in your life that you could be praying for and engaging. That's far from God. And so as we're putting this together, I said, hey, let's just pick a name, all of us, and there's more than about a dozen of us there. I said, let's pick a name of someone we know we're going to meet this weekend or come in contact with this weekend, and just ask God to save one of them. And so that's what we do. We all pick a name. We all pray, Lord, save one of these people. So fast forward through the weekend. So we're at my house having our service on Sunday morning. I get a text from this lady. And she says, Logan, you're not going to believe this. The person I prayed for has been saved. And so we're stop our service. We're rejoicing. We're texting the other brothers that was hosting us and stuff, letting them know what's happened. What had happened was this friend of hers, as a Mormon, was in her Mormon service, realizes in the middle of service, I don't believe this anymore, gets the car keys from her husband, gets up, leaves the service, goes to where this sister's worshiping, and comes in, repents of her sin, professes faith in Christ, and is saved. Like, it's insane. Like, God is doing incredible stuff here.